And you know, her attitude with this film was she saw Scarlett's character very much as a rebel. And I said, well, you know, I encouraged her to write it as that, as she felt it, and that's precisely what she did. The music is absolutely, you know, the narrative, in a sense. It's a way of experiencing the interior of the character in a way that words aren't present to be able to achieve. And the sound is always a very key component of this film because it, you know, it's interpretive and it's an immersive opportunity to be able to kind of try and create a soundscape where the music and the sound were indistinguishable from one another, actually. So it's a labour-intensive but extremely enjoyable part of the process.
Okay, next question, just in front here.
A lot of the themes were going out and interacting with real world stuff. There you feel like non-actor performances. To what extent were those non-actors, or was it all?
Question was just about to what extent were the extras in the film actors or non-actors, and what was that experience like?
Well, a lot of there were no. I think there was one professional actor in the film, and a very good actor. But the majority of the people that you see in the film, the majority of people that Scarlett's character interacts with are not only they're not actors, but many of them don't even know they're being filmed. The van that Scarlett drives is she's driving. She's got my voice in an earwig, and she's driving, and I'm in the back, and with the director of photography and the first assistant director and the sound man and the monitors that show us the camera angles that are filming simultaneously. And then,
I never hear anything you said, by the way.
Thank God for that. So the people that you see in the film on the whole are certainly the first two reels of the film when you're hunting, when she's out looking for victims. These people are entirely unaware, and they find themselves. They were walking home. One of them was on his way to McDonald's. The other one was going home, and the interaction was a real one. We felt that the way to tell the film, the way we saw it, was to, like I was saying earlier, is to put her in the real world and not change it and be as anonymous to it as possible.
Scarlett, could you talk about the physicality of your performance and how you went about sort of preparing to be in this outer body experience?
Well, I think, you know, I was never really aware of my body until I was aware of my body, I guess. And, I think the most, you know, the thing about this project that was most challenging was kind of sort of letting go of not just my kind of judgments or preconceived ideas of other people, but of myself, actually. I mean, I had to be clear of those things, like I said, until I did start to notice, did sort of have those moments of self-discovery, and I have a theory that Jonathan just made me do as many takes as possible until I was too exhausted to think about it. But, I mean, in some way it was kind of like that, breaking it down, really, because, you know, we kind of knew what we needed, where we needed to go, what we needed to get to, but we didn't always know how to get there, and that just took a lot of